What's good? When it's your boy Big Ben. Back another banger. And today we got Packgod versus Insane Onlyfans Girl Part 2. This is Kamala again? We got a part 2 to this one? I thought the first one was enough. She came back for round 2. She just doing this for clout. That's the only way I could think of. She already got the clout. But I don't know. What could she possibly say to Packgod? Why would she even put herself in a position to get cooked by Packgod twice? That's tough. I'm just going to listen to this. I'm just going to watch this right here. This is our comeback season. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see your boy been uploading consistent videos again. We back. We got to watch this. We got to see what he talk about. Well, what he had to say on this one, though. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get into this.
Camila Araujo, aka the girl from the Mr. Beast video, aka the queen of the Bop House, a highly controversial online creator known for advertising OnlyFans to children, emotionally abusing her younger brother, and calling poor people subhumans. Well, as many of you may know, in the past I had already confronted and eventually roasted this woman. To be honest, I thought that's where my story with her would end. However, recently her younger brother Christian had reached out to me asking me for some help. He asked if I could help him.
Oh man. Are we being dead serious? The brother wanted him to cook her again? The brother wanted this? Oh man, that's tough.
Expose his sister for her nefarious behaviors and explained to me that because as a child he had been so tightly integrated into the promotion of his sister's OnlyFans that his real life off of the internet had been suffering dramatically.
You gotta think that your actions don't just have, doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me. Next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that with things that are on the internet. I might not even be able to get a girlfriend because people, they already know.
Nah, that's tough. That is tough, man. I ain't gonna cap. That is tough. I don't think that's gonna stop him from getting a girlfriend, though. If I'm being real, I don't think that's gonna stop him from getting a girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? Because he ain't the one selling his body on the internet. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the one that's doing OnlyFans, but I understand where he's coming from because his sister is a thought, but not just a thought. In private, she's a public thought, basically. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but she's a public thought, bruh. She's a prostitute. She's selling her body online. That is terrible. That's a little bit too easy access, if I'm being real. At least prostitutes, you have to, you know what I'm saying, make a couple calls and stuff like that. You gotta be a little more discreet. OnlyFans, that's illegal prostitution. That's worse. Honestly, bro. That's tough. Easy access.
In public, people ask me, do you really like your sister? Do you really approve of this? I actually don't think this could work in my future.
So after hearing all this, I devised a plan to get revenge and finally help expose Camila for her wrongdoings. So working together with Christian, we were able to actually convince Camila that her brother had signed him and her up for an online Zoom.
Wait a minute. So he really put his sister in a call with Packgod to get cooked. Her brother put. Wait, are we being dead serious? Are we being dead serious right now? Are we being dead serious right now? I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough way to go out, bro. By your own brother setting you up.
And after consistent nagging, she'd actually agreed to attend. However, here's the kicker. The therapists holding the session weren't actually family therapists. They were none other than me and fellow YouTuber Vesh Remy. Guys, I am not gonna lie when I tell you that this call ended up turning into one of the most insane things I have ever witnessed. I am talking watching the fabric of an entire family just crumble before my eyes. But before we get into the main event, I first must let you all know that
I already know where you're going with this. Let me go ahead and skip, y'all. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the you feel what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's go ahead and skip right there. No free ads over here. I'm sorry. No free ads.
Created my own alliance, so make sure to download with that link right now. Join the Packgod Alliance and help me slay some zombies. Let's get it.
Okay, we're all here now. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, hello.
I would like to introduce us first. So my name is Ezekiel Jones. I've been a therapist now for over 14 years, and this is my intern Hubert. He's here to shadow today.
Hello.
So the reason that we've been brought here, and this is a family session, is because Christian over here had been reaching out to me privately about how he feels as though you, Camilla, his sister, is treating him very unfairly and has been making him feel very uncomfortable with some of, let's say, the online activities you've been participating in. Now, Christian, would you like to be more specific and kind of bring up some of the topics here? Why you're upset and why you decided to reach out.
But you gotta stop with these emojis, bruh. Like, you gotta stop with the editing. The editing makes it too funnier for no reason, bruh. You making it funny.
Ezekiel Jones.
Yeah, so I brought my sister here because like she's like ruined my life basically.
It's like a little two-man. Like, what is this going on? Like, you're being weird. Like, just say your fucking feelings so that I can move on with my day, okay?
All right, come on. All right.
Whoa there.
Santa Claus?
Excuse me. Let me remind you, this is a professional call, and cursing will not be permitted on the line.
You're a therapist. You should be able to deal with people being angry, sad, happy, whatever the fuck it is. So I can cuss and say whatever the fuck I want. You're not my fucking dad. So I'm a therapist. I deal with all these sort of emotions. Then deal with it because I'm
the reason I
sad.
Camilla, the reason I reached out to him is because no one is as good as him. The reviews on him are crazy. So
that's
listen
true.
To him.
That is
you can check my IMDb and my Rotten Tomatoes. I have a 98% up there. You know, me and Hubert here are not very familiar of the online activities you were talking about with your sister.
Yeah, so
can you explain to us what she does and how this involves you?
So she does this thing called Onlyfans. Yeah.
She cringed immediately.
Okay, as a therapist, you should have no.
Camilla, come on now. Let me speak. Let me.
Shut up.
You want to get out of here?
One person at a time, please.
You always paint me out to be the bad person. You're literally just a fucking pussy and you can't deal with your own fucking emotions. That's what you should be talking about.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm siding with the brother on this one, bro. I'm sorry. I'm siding with the brother on this one. You crashing out on him because you want to be an OnlyFans thought? You want to be an OnlyFans? You want to be an online pop? And you crashed out on him because it's affecting his life, his personal life. He been getting bullied his whole school experience because of stuff that you doing. Bro, imagine, I don't think she understand, bro. Imagine the type of jokes this man has to hear on a daily basis, bro. Just because of what she do. Imagine the type of jokes he has to deal with. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This man is lucky. You're lucky, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You're lucky your brother's not on suicide watch right now. Can I even say that on YouTube? You're lucky you're not on suicidal watch right now. You're lucky you're not. You feel what I'm saying? Because the type of jokes they be making on some light stuff, they be really overdoing it with the most basic stuff. You're giving them way too much ammo with you being a bop on OnlyFans, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you giving the bullies way too much ammo. He can never say nothing. He can't say nothing. Imagine you try to talk trash about somebody. You automatically gonna lose it every time, the argument every time. All they gotta say is, yeah, but your sister a bop. I got her pictures right here. I got her videos right here. That's tough. Only a couple clicks. Only worth $5. That's terrible. Man.
Because that you can't
Don't put a muffle on this book. Calm down. Let me speak.
Hey, at the end of the day, we are all family here. Okay, me and Hubert are more of an extended family, but
let me tell you something. Newsflash, motherfucker. You're not shit. You ain't shit. You are.
And neither are you. You do OnlyFans.
You are someone because of me.
You sell your body.
I ain't gonna lie. Saying this to your own brother is crazy though. Like, even if, look, even if you was mad, saying this to your own brother though. Like, saying this to your own brother, though, like, nah, that's crazy. Is it not? Like, what? Like,
claiming to be Jesus Christ and the 7 disciples. I'm just saying that I'm not a selfish cunt, and everything that I, do, I take you guys with me. You guys are, right there with me. I could have 100% made all this money.
You know what? You got a point with that. Low key, lowest of the keys. but I don't think he want to be a part of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to be fair, you did give him money. I give him that. I give you that.
Fuck you to every single one.
You should have done that. My life is right now.
How?
I have people staring at me at school, taking pictures without my permission.
That's everything you've ever wanted. I'm famous.
But they're taking pictures of me at school.
And
I don't want that. It's creepy. You never had this because you dropped out of college.
roll hairballs.
Jesus.
You dropped out of college. It's our dumbass dream.
You're mad that you are known and you're well known and people act. Honestly, shut your fucking mouth because people
You
actually.
just shut the f up. I brought you to
your
this therapy
family-
session.
Now, camel toe. We cannot curse here.
Okay. This is a bunch of
This is
bullshit.
Hubert Schellenberger.
Bro, out of all the other ones that I'm questioning, was it scripted? This one might be personal right here. This probably how he really feel, bro. He probably really feel like this. I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past him, bro. I ain't gonna catch.
No therapist
think
will call
let's-
anyone fucking camel
let's-
toe.
Oh, it says Camilla.
Listen,
I deeply apologize.
No, Pubert. Hubert,
Yes,
you need
it's
to
Rico.
relax. Okay?
Yes,
Listen,
I apologize.
what the fuck you have me
We do,
doing, bro?
we do not insult our clientele.
No.
Okay?
I
We keep
apologize.
things strictly
And then you
professional.
fucking get me on the fake fucking little
Okay?
prank.
Camilla. But
You
the
think I
thing
wanted
is,
this attention?
the thing
No.
is, you may have chose the life of becoming an OnlyFans thought, but your brother didn't. He never asked
That's
for
I
this.
didn't know what OnlyFans.
And-
You didn't know at the
and-
beginning of this call. You didn't know at the beginning of this call. So how can you call me a thought? You sound like a bitch.
Christian-
I don't know why you sound like that, but I'm over your shit.
Wow.
Excuse
First
me.
thing I wouldn't
Send
take
it to
Excuse
his
me.
own brother,
No,
bro.
I'm not going to take that. But you know what? I'm a professional, and I act professionally, unlike you.
You
Christian.
sound like you have a dick in your mouth. Is what you fucking sound
Oh,
like.
I mean,
Really,
you would know
dude?
something about putting dicks in your mouth, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
at least I make money off of it, and I don't sound like that for a fucking living. That's
Huh?
Well, at least I don't do it on camera for millions to see. But
Hey,
Dang.
I get millions of dollars, and
Oh,
I
really?
win.
Well, selling your soul does have a price.
This is a bunch of fucking bullshit. So
That's true.
fuck every single one of you.
That
I
is
Okay.
true.
Camilla, do you find it
Dang,
at
these are
all
great comebacks.
inappropriate, including a minor, in the promotion
worst part
of
about
an
it.
OnlyFans business?
That is the worst part about it, bro.
okay.
Using your
not
young
using
minor brother to
my
promote
OnlyFans.
your online pornography.
I'm not doing that. So
Yes,
no.
you are.
How?
You put him in videos where you have him act for the camera that are centered around your
That's not
OnlyFans
true.
page and then are used to advertise and funnel people to your OnlyFans page.
That is true.
Do you not see why that may not
That's
be a
not-
good
that's
thing to
not
do?
real. That's
Because when you do that
That's
and
not
we
real,
start
that's not
including
true,
children in your OnlyFans video promotion, it causes them to get bullied at school and picked on, and it
Bullying-
ruins their
bullying-
lives.
bullying
So instead of
builds
sitting here
bullying
and
builds character.
ungrateful, obnoxious
bullying
bitch,
builds
character.
She said builds character. Nobody should have to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that character arc. What you mean builds character? Huh? Builds character? Man, I'll be damn. I ain't gonna cap. I'll be damn if I have to have my character built like this. That's tough. That's tough. No, not like that. Not like that.
and picked on, and it
Bullying-
ruins their
bullying-
lives. So
bullying
instead of
builds character.
sitting here
Bullying
and
builds character.
ungrateful,
She said
obnoxious
builds character.
bitch,
Honestly, if you seem like a motherfucker that never got bullied, that's why you're a fucking weird therapist. You're a fucking weirdo.
Oh, you're gonna blame this on me? You know, I'm tired of
You
this,
need to get
No, I'm
bullied
tired-
because
man,
you
I'm tired
ended
of
up
this
like
shit,
this.
man.
You
No,
sound like you
I
have a dick in your mouth.
tried to give you a chance. I tried to give you a chance, okay? Ezekiel Jones sat here for 20 minutes and he tried to give
Here
you
we go, guys.
Yes, I tried my
Time to
very
crash
best.
out.
But you're unfixable. You're such an
You're
angry
just a fucking
Damn.
weirdo.
I am
You're
mad.
not
He's
even
so
a real
offensive.
I'm a
therapist.
weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Okay, keep
You're
popping
weird.
that pussy for the
You're
fucking
so
camera.
weird.
I'm a weirdo.
And I
I'm a
will,
weirdo.
bitch,
Okay.
because I promise
Okay.
you I make what you make in a year and a month, motherfucker.
I mean, Vesh, do you think she knows? Do you think she knows? Hey, did you notice how I said the word Vesh? Do you know who this is? Actually, Hubert Schellenberger is actually Vesh Remy. Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's fucking right.
It's not actually
Yeah.
a pedotherapist.
Oh, wait,
He's
wait,
actually Vesh
wait,
Remy.
let me take
And
a
you
wild
know
guess.
who I am?
Are
Wild
you
guess
the
my
fucking
ass.
weird fucking one that I made his career, the whole Packgod?
Oh,
I made
really?
You,
You made my career?
I ain't gonna cap. She crashing out, bro. I ain't gonna cap. She crashing out, and her saying that she made his whole career is probably the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. I ain't gonna cap. Cause that's not even his most popular video. He had I Show he was famous for cooking I Show Speed, bro. He was cooking E-Girl, E-Thoughts before you was even, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he cooked I Show Speed. I Show Speed video went so viral that I Show Speed actually took it down too. You feel what I'm saying? But she made his career. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ego was crazy, bro. Ego is crazy.
You made my career? Really? You made my career? Everybody. You must be God. You made everybody. You just must be God.
You have on YouTube, bitch? How much you make a year, bitch? What color is your phone?
Always involves money.
What you do? You want to talk about?
You're all
No.
This is her own brother. This is her own brother too, bro. Her own brother is cooking her, talking about you do OnlyFans. You know you're doing something bad when your own brother is cooking you online, bro. Your own brother is cooking you constantly, bro. Constantly. He is genuinely embarrassed to be your brother. That's tough. That's genuinely tough. I would.
And her literal career is putting dicks on your ass for like
You're no better than me. You sick, twisted.
How?
You broke my OnlyFans.
No fucking
The
fuck
children.
I don't give a fuck.
That's messed up.
She says she don't care.
Fuck off for 2 seconds. Let me explain. I do my job. I have to market my company, and that's OnlyFans.
And you could have done that a different way. You could have done that a different complete.
Stop for 2
seconds. You don't mean
Go ahead and get off
God,
your chest, my
shut
man.
up for 2 seconds.
No, I'm not.
My
I'm not with your
job is to
petty.
market.
You stop.
Bro,
You understand the problem?
that's
You understand the
actually
problem when you own a YouTube channel with millions of subscribers and you make videos, you make YouTube shorts.
whole lot of
Excuse me,
young
wait a
boy
second,
out
Christian.
here
You
not
make
hearing
YouTube
nothing.
shorts of form of content that is largely consumed by children, and you have one video where you're like, hey guys, today we're gonna be going into Starbucks and seeing if we could order everything off the menu and try it all, just like a Mr. Beast video, a video engineered to hook children in. No, listen, you are making videos to hook children in. So one video is, oh guys, we're gonna throw balls into cups and see which ones lands, and the next video is, hey guys, go and join my fucking OnlyFans. You are funneling children to your fucking OnlyFans through your YouTube channel. Understand? Do you understand why that may potentially be a negative thing? And all the while you're doing it, you're using your younger brother to fucking promote it and ruin his life.
I will never. Okay.
Yes.
I will never feel bad because my brother is my brother, and I feel like as a brother, he should want to make videos with me. And he should want me to succeed.
As a sister,
What?
As a brother, he should want to make videos with me, and he should want me to succeed.
as a sister,
What do you mean,
shouldn't
bruh?
you want your brother to feel comfortable walking
What
from
do you
class to
mean?
class in his own fucking school without getting patronized and
He's
bullied by
perfectly
the kids in
fine.
his class?
He's perfectly fine. He's not.
Clearly he's not.
I am not.
He was
Why
on the
did I get
verge
the
of
therapy
tears
session?
before.
Oh, wait,
Guess
wait,
what?
doesn't
He,
matter. I still feel that way.
Shut the fuck up for 2
he
seconds.
was on the verge of tears before,
Maybe
almost
if he
crying.
was actually upset, maybe he should actually have called a therapist instead of calling some fat fuck the other side of the screen to have him roast
I ain't
me
gonna lie, this
when
is
I literally
crazy.
made his career too. And that's so fucking funny because I literally made you, Christian. And not to mention you fat fuck behind the fucking screen, I made your ass too.
Oh, really?
I ain't gonna lie, her ego is crazy though. Her ego is crazy. I get it, you know, man. You're famous, but like, dang, she really feel like everybody is not on her level, bruh. I'm saying like the ego is crazy though. That's all I'm saying. Like,
You made me. Okay, you made me.
Bitch, that's me, bitch.
Camilla Aladudo Campbellton made me. Okay,
Okay,
really.
yeah, the fuck I did.
Yes.
So what's up? It's so funny how you still won't show your face. So what is good with you, bro?
Oh, my face? Excuse me. Can't you just look at my Zoom profile picture? No,
Also, turn your camera on.
Don't ever compare
Turn
me
your
to
camera
you.
on, then.
No,
Turn your
that's it,
camera on,
bro.
then.
I'm honestly
Turn
done,
your
bro.
camera
I'm
on,
done with
then.
this,
And
bro.
what the
I didn't think I'd
Bro,
have to
she
ever
making
do this
herself
again,
look
bro.
good.
But this is what you get. This
he only got to cook her. He only really have to cook her. She making herself look stupid, if I'm being honest. I'm already know he's not gonna let none of this disrespect slide, but he don't even have to cook her because she making herself look stupid. If I'm being honest with y'all, bro.
This is what you get for being a clout-chasing, disgusting, degenerate, horrible sister, horrible daughter. You are a waste of space. Now, shut your bitch ass up, Camilla.
Shut up.
Shut
Because you
your
want to
bitch
act
ass
like
up,
you're above.
Camilla.
Hey, yo, if you're seeing this video, just know I made him. You're watching it because
Camilla. I got the good mic on.
I'm
You done for it, man. You done for it. Like, hold up.
How you finna sing your line claiming that you made me? Finger blast yourself on camera just to hold a lamb key. Only thing you ever planning out is the plan B. Stop showing your tits and show some respect to your family. Shut up, bitch. You know the name Ezekiel.
Nah, that's tough.
Pubert in this hoe, we coming straight for your dome. Look, man, I'm really tired of you OF hoes. Always getting beef slid inside you like tacos. Flex on everybody cause you feel with insecurity. Showing out more pussy than Jack behind insecurity. Promoting porn kiss, we need to cause you feel with insecurity. Always getting beef slid inside you like tacos. Flex on everybody cause you feel with insecurity. Showing out more pussy than Jack behind insecurity. Promoting porn kiss, we need to.
Man, bro, getting compared to Jack Doherty, bro, that's the lowest you can be, bro. Jack Doherty is literally the lowest you can possibly be, bro. Being compared to Jack Doherty is automatic L, bro. Automatic L.
You feel with insecurity. Showing out more pussy than Jack behind insecurity. Promoting porn
Dang, that's
we
a
need to
bar.
call the authorities. Only person that can lick your ego up is Hercules. Your attitude is awful, you a self-righteous spoiled hoe. Getting all your pipes plunged for coins like it's Mario. Consuming every ball you see like we playing a Mario. All this off the dome, now I ain't rapping any bars I wrote. How you treat your own brother, man, it's truly just a shame. You ruined his whole life to get the money and the fame. Ferraris, Lambos, Gucci, yeah, you could say that they cool. But how your kid gon' never safely walk through middle school? Look, man, it's a vid of your mama using a dildo. I wish I had a time.
Man, bro, you better off not having no kids, Camilla. I ain't gonna lie. You better off not having no kids. Your kid might actually be on suicide watch when he turn 5 years old, bro. He gonna be on suicide watch at 5 years old, bro. He gonna be thinking about doing it by the time he's 12. That's tough. Yeah.
Don't ever safely walk through middle school. Look, man, it's a vid of your mama using a dildo. I wish I had a time machine just so that I could say, bro. You ain't ever thinking about anybody but yourself. Rapping faster than the time your career has left on the shelf. Soon you'll be left in the past and ain't nobody gonna fucking care. Face gon' have the wrinkles and you slowly start to lose your hair. Heading down the wrong path and
You talk about you yapping. Why you yapping like this? You're yapping.
ain't nobody gonna fucking care. Face gon' have the wrinkles and you slowly start to lose your hair. Heading down the wrong path and you ain't even try to steer. Every time your father sees your videos, he sheds a tear. Inviting minors to the Bob house is really sad to hear. A job application and some pants is your biggest fear. Fuck you, fuck the Bob house and all these damn hoes. Fucked around with Pack and I just put your ass on hush mode. Bitch, what you gonna say now? What you gonna say now? Shut your bitch ass up. The fuck? Fuck. God, I've had enough.
Doing this on a
Make
rap
sure you
song.
put me in the thumbnail so people watch your shit because of me, bitch.
Okay,
Put me in the
bro.
thumbnail.
Okay,
Put me in
bro.
the thumbnail. Get the fuck
Good
out
luck
here.
with your family. Yeah.
Oh my.
Christian, I am so sorry that you have to deal with that. I
You
genuinely
know
am.
what? I feel better now. That was a dumb. Yo, thanks for another therapy session. That was amazing.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, and the moral of today's story is if you have a sister that starts an OnlyFans, you're fucked. But you can always call me and I'll help you out. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Nah, that is tough, bro. That's genuinely tough. Man, bro. I feel like of all the videos, a lot of them might be scripted. But for some reason, I feel like this one was real. I feel like a lot of the stuff that they said was really how they truly felt, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I think this is the real. Like, if all the other ones are scripted, this one probably the one that's actually real, bro. I genuinely do think that. It's a lot of personal low blows they took at each other, bro. And it sound pretty accurate on how they would feel, bro. So I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I was not expecting him to go on the full actual song with it. He getting creative with the roast. He getting creative with it. He freestyled while cooking her. That's tough. I'm going, y'all.